Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. Awkwardly positioned hall, as my spots have been usurped by fuzzy little monsters. One who thinks he's going to be a craft project. I'm sure I can come up with something. You. So, so I'm awkwardly and painfully perched where I usually, there we go. And this week, the whale decided to do something different and had a sale. All their adult clothing, at least that's the way it was Monday, and Mother said that all the women's clothing, or Tuesday, were $2.99. Okay, knowing the mentality of some of these people, if I went up, and I made this point to Mother just now, if I went up to them with an adult t-shirt, which is now $2, would you then charge me $2.99? And they would do it. They would pull it. So I'm like, I went in, looked around, and I'm like, this ain't no sale. And then there was no half off, like the knickknacks and stuff. I'm like, this isn't a sale. This is like a rip-off. I'm not this stupid. So I walked right out. So I figured, well, today's Wednesday. I'm like, oh, for the heck of it, I have some time. And I wanted to look for something. So I go in for that one thing and come out with much more. Since they have their normal sale, you know, why would I pay $2.99 when I could just buy off the dollar rack? And the coat that I had my eyeball on was $1. Woo! So sometimes you know, if you have strange taste, you can wait. So it worked out in my benefit. So I did get to use my $5 card and, you know, work the actual sale that, you know, made sense. Sometimes you just want to like, it's like, I ain't that stupid. Also, a side note, I wanted a 4-inch wide 3-ring binder, but I wanted the D, not the C rings. Went through 2 Walmarts, 2 Best Buys, and a partridge in a pear tree, but I ended up Staples. They want $30 for this. A boring ass 3-ring binder, 4-inch. $5 more on Amazon. Got my folder, spare battery for my GoPro, which I'm now using and doesn't seem to be as possessed as it was, some spikes that may or may not end up on a jacket, a necklace, and about a decade's worth of hot stuff that you put incense charcoal. Since the little pellets I timed it yesterday to test it, 3 hours. I'm like, I don't need 3 hours worth, so I'll just break it up, and that seemed to work. So I can get maybe a decade or so out of it for $5 more. Screw you, you know, Staples, and thank you, Amazon. You know, my body doesn't quite work in. Well, I'm just so glad you got to have your cameos. Cameows? You know, at some point I'd actually like to get to the haul part of this all. Well, anyways, that aside, the thing I kind of wanted to look for was these little picky monsters only like the cat food with the sauce in it, but the chunks are still kind of big. So if I squish up the chunks, you might be less likely to waste your food. So I figured this would be a cat food squisher. I have absolutely no idea what this is for. But of course the cat ear type things kind of got me too, so, you know, when I put it on their plate, I can just go squish, 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 squish. And this was only $1. So it should serve the purpose. And on my way there thinking, I don't need a tool, that's why they invented the fork, but this will work. So that's what I got as a cat food squisher and brain massager. Spoiled little rats. So, I feel like right there in the camera. So, as I was pitter-pattering around, to work, I found these. Now, of course, their boots went up to $6.99, so I say my $5 thing went to this. Now, these are actually a size bigger than what I would wear. These are an 8. And to me they feel strange because I like my shoes tight anyways, which probably isn't a good idea. But since, you know, I'm actually human and have meat around my calves, you know, it's hard to find tall boots that, you know, at least don't lace. That's why I still covet a pair of pole climbers Or nanas, you know. Someday I'll have another pair. I swear I orbited the Earth a few times on the ones that I had to retire. So it's hard for me to find boots that fit. Well, these fit over the tight jeans that I had on, so they definitely work with leggings and stuff, so booyah! So basically I had to go size up, which isn't too bad. And I kind of like the zipper motif they got. So I was rather pleased for that find. And they go just a smidge over my knee. But then I'm a hobbit, so... I know there's a... Let's see. They call them crooners. Ooh, I can feel my butt again. Hey. I'm on like the metal part of the... Okay, there we go. I don't quite know... It doesn't tell me what brand these are. But they're W1654 1Z crooners. I don't know. But they fit, and they were cool, and they were fairly comfy. It's just getting used to something a little bigger than what I'm used to. So, those are kind of nifty. And being that they are a taller boot, I came across these, which will fit inside boots, so they're no go. Which I will admit, if you can get your hands on these and you've got tall boots, definitely invest in them, because they're less likely to crunch in the ankle, and those are rather painful. Now, these are $3, but I've seen them, I think these exact things in like Pier 1 or something like that, and they wanted quite a bit of money for them. And they're just, you know, plastic ones. And what's with an inflatable? You can get inflatable versions of these. How the hell's that gonna last? They're balloons. No. So, I got the nice thingies for the nice bootsies. And they just slip in like that. And keep your boots all nice and lovely. Yeah, I'm paying a whole $6, $7 for these. That's why I feel like I over... And you can like hang them up. Which is kind of strange, but... Oh well. I suppose if you have them in your closet or something, but... Okay. Booyah! So I was happy, so I got to protect them and own them at the same time. Booyah. There we go. So I is happy now. You gave me your bugs. I'm still eyeballing that little case for cassettes, but it's a pink tag, so we'll see. Oh, I also got a folding table, like, you know, was it 14 by 17, that every time I bring to Ken and Grace's, they seem to want to absorb into their furniture. It's like, okay, the 2 of them are used, so I've got a 3rd one, but I didn't bring that in because I'm going to bring it over to theirs, so I found that for $3. So we'll see if I've been able to use that. I keep stealing all my furniture, but then I end up with their furniture in return. Very strange. And then this is small Dahlia. Appropriate behavior. And this was on the dollar rack. And it's a cute little tunic, which I thought was kind of lovely in my colors that I like. And I like the fact that arm short, can't do this. There we go. See, it has pockets that you can actually utilize, which is always a plus. So I thought that was nifty. It'd be good for leggings. So I figured, hey, boots, thing, leggings, I got the outfit. Nice and soft, well worn. I invested in new scissors. There we go. I bought new scissors. Let's see if I can use them. There we go. Yay. So, everyone can't hear, but what the hell. Now, I've had my eyeball on this for a couple of weeks now, maybe a month. It's one of those things that's like so ugly, it's attractive. And oh, I thought it was a hood. No, it's a sleeve. It's this. Just a kind of, and it's funny now. It's getting warmer, as you can see. There's light outside, so I don't know when I'll be able to wear it. And this is from Tyrola, and I waited, so I got this for $1. Oh yeah. Usually these things are like the white tags, and I think they want $15 for their winter coats. So I'm like, I don't think so. It was Tyrola by Head. And I don't know, it's kind of bright and colorful, yet cool at the same time. But I like the fact that it had all these pockets on it. Real pockets that you can actually get into. So there's like one on each sleeve. So good for your phone and your wallet. And it's neat to have a jacket, regardless of how big it is, with like lots of pockets. Because if you're going on like a quickie run, you don't want to have to carry a purse around. It's just nice to have a pocket for your phone and your wallet, you know. So that's why I like the pockets. Plus you got your regular pockets with some tissue in there. And my spirit grandmother had this. I think they were right-handed because it was in the right-hand pocket. And a couple of pockets on the front. So you got, what, 6 pockets? Wow. Pockets galore here. Inside pockets as well. So we got 7 pockets on this thing. Ooh, it's like a cargo jacket. So I thought it was kind of cool. Skit wear. I'm assuming this is supposed to say ski wear. Okay, I guess that's a capital I. I don't know. There's not enough on the bottom for the thing, so it looks like it's ski wear. Oh well. Size 8. Made in Hong Kong. Fabric. Nothing natural. All plastic. Thermaloft protective insulation. So that's cool. Oh goody, and it does have a thing. I hate it when coats don't have this dooflicky now that I actually have a place to hang up my coat. So, yay! But now we've got warm weather, so I won't be able to wear it. Not that I'm complaining about the warm weather. Please bring it on. You know, you're really annoying. Would you like to add anything? Would you? Would you? Thank you for watching. Finally we got something for us at the wheel. It will give us more nums. Nums. Num num nummy num 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 nummies. Okay, back there. Alright, on that note. Thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. See you next time. Toodles. Buttons. I don't know which button.